but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna be the CPU.
Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the...
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
I don't think you played my coach yet.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone, and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I played your CPU.
At the 23.
Oh, we simmed it or something. Last time we were supposed to play. Cut your Wi-Fi out, Maya. Please. This is only the second year. Yeah. This is my second year
Here's
in Indy.
Pacheco to begin the drive.
Let's go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Oh, let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up.
He did not drop that.
On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
That's bad, fool.
It's a high kick, and
that was a first down, bro.
Fielded at the 20.
God, shit lagging.
60 yards, 6-0. And the Colts will go on offense here.
That's bad,
first and 10.
Come on.
All right, sure, that's cool. You'll just join the team when you get it.
On first down, Richardson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh!
Inside the 35.
A.D. Mitchell. Slim, I thought you picked that shit.
A great effort there.
I definitely thought you had that shit, Slim. That's my favorite pass with AR. He be drilling that bitch.
In Kansas City. Both sides of the football in sync.
Right over top of your head,
and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their
I played Dylan next.
Well, head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen.
He playing right now.
We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be
playing
able to keep
Titans.
up with us. And they got it done.
I don't know what's the score. He gonna beat Titans. I probably ain't checking.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
You about to be 0-3 if you lose this.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
We just need you back in the playoffs over here. They snuck in there for you last time. Nah, I remember.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
It ain't that many users over here no
their
more.
First drive, 3 and out.
Yeah, he beat the shit out.
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Out of bounds.
Looking
what?
Side, and it's complete. And he'll be out
you
right
caught that?
at the 35. First down for the
That's
Chiefs.
a little running back out jump.
17 on the play. On play
Gotcha.
action.
Let's go. We're not going for that play fake shit. I know you ain't running. I know you're not running. We're not going for that.
To get him, it's a loss of 5.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar
I'm lagging, bro.
Just a loss.
I'm lagging. Fuck.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time.
Mahomes can't get away. And
that mid blitz looking sweet on y'all.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11.
I'm trying to make sure you don't get the X worthy. Fuck that.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll be
what is he? What trade is it?
3-yard punt. Well done. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Yeah.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown.
Your Wi-Fi off, Maya?
Make it a 2-score
is your Wi-Fi off?
And you know they spent all week in meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Throwing on first.
AD got 98 acceleration. His speed like on 96, 95. What's Snead at? Out 20 points or less.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
I've been running like never before since I got out here.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
Gotta run it.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and a yard. Off play action. Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front. And it's
a triangle. I was, but I seen you back there. I was like, I ain't gonna risk it. I ain't gonna risk it. Because you know the thing with you, I be fucking up. I throw some little picks early and keep you in the game. I ain't got time for it.
Snap, but the defense able to recover. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to Taylor on
I watched your game.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. Get down.
He was cooked.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down.
Trying to repeat. Ain't nobody repeat yet.
All in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set
up
what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Yeah. That's a touchdown,
Richardson
bro. I ain't
now on 2nd down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. There, Richardson back to throw it. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Only game I ever got kicked from is against Tay. You know, I ain't even really lose a game last year, bro. That only L on my records because Tay wasn't trying to run it back 0-0.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
I play again. I don't want to play my home CPU. I just run it back. Oh no, I want some stats. Fuck that. Niggas cheesing right now.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Yeah. Nobody was open.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
I'm lagging. Kelsey was open, bro. I'm lagging, bro.
Open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 78
That's what I didn't want to happen.
And the Chiefs are able to strike.
Look at everybody. What happened?
In for 6. Extra point attempt to follow here.
They ran up, bro. I didn't though.
That one makes it 14-7.
My shit lagging, man.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I'm about to lock in now. That shit just blew me.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
This is just my connection right now. I don't know what's up.
Not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Oh,
a tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Richardson working from the gun. That is caught, and they're going to get this.
You had a linebacker
40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it, eluding the pressure right.
Leg,
decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. This was a 14-0 game not too long ago. They were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The Chiefs had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with
that. Lag, fool.
What they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Thanks.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over.
He snuck up right there.
41. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Got a man. It's Pittman.
I seen that.
Pulls it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on.
Shit lagging, bro.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. And
I had to throw that off the run. I said, that nigga, why the fuck? That's why I shouldn't have kicked it, man.
Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Ooh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
Who was that checking him?
Back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another throw on second
force
down.
no pitch.
This one incomplete.
Passed his first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Mahomes.
Let's go.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I definitely picked him up.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That's on me.
Touchdown.
That nigga, Worthy keeps sneaking me, man.
A 7-yard touchdown.
Ah, nigga, Worthy just caught that fucking ball. I should have let the computer check you. I got greedy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
Not if the computer be catching back up.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense in rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown.
Did you see the juke move?
And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, my God.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use, than that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, nah, if I had my old Wi-Fi right now, I'd be all right.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that one off, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk.
Oh, I called it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That'll be marked as a
Adoni. Ooh, that's fucking tough,
so in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Oh, that's a linebacker. So that's why I called it.
That and have a profound effect
Lost
on
his
this
ass.
Game. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Richardson. Left side here to Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
I see you trying to undercut that shit.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Oh, you lucky mother lover. Fool. You are lucky, fool. That was a touchdown.
125 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half.
Ready? 60 back, 60 back.
And this complete to Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another.
That nigga AD, fool. This nigga is elite, fool.
Man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
2nd and 7. Now it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right.
I ain't want to risk it.
But this will get out of bounds down, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offensive fortuitous.
I tried. I ain't want to wrestle.
Because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On third down, here's Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line. Check, Panther. Go.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
I ain't even juke you.
This has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chiefs 14.
Yo.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there.
Ooh, get that linebacker off of him, fool.
And the Colts come right out of the
You need to be in dime or something when I'm out there like that.
Of the third quarter.
And I'm throwing. Do you see that spiral?
Throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now.
You gotta go down
because
when I'm out there.
Carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah, he got run after catch.
After the touchdown,
I just be lobbing that bitch.
This one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is
no more rules for you either.
Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco.
What? He got that.
This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball down.
Wow, they took the goal. They cheated on that shit.
Avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense, these types of things are happening to you. What goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Damn, I should have thrown it to bruh. I ain't even saying.
You're going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
No, don't lag on me, baby.
Richardson on 4th down.
Don't lag on me.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And running.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
Oh.
A big play there. 50 yards. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off.
You got to hit that X button fast.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football.
He throwing bullets out there.
Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole
How much word they got
to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it,
I thought he scored.
I think he scored. Let's just say it's been unusual.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Out of bounds.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Still don't hear you.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Dang.
And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Shit on me, fool.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. There he goes left side. There he goes again. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 201 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And the Colts first down.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from the 20. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs... He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged.
I can't even get to where I'm trying to go because I'm lagging, bro.
Now he's
I see that right there. I can't get there.
No, down at the 1-yard. Gain of 32 that time.
What a game he's having.
Ooh, I'm trying to switch right there, but I can't because I'm lagging.
He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
God damn, bro. I'm glad I'm scoring because if not, I don't know.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll stop cheating.
Stop it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
We got 14.
Out on the field, and they will send this one
pathetic.
away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 1 quarter remains.
They're going to put up 28 in the third.
Monday night, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's some Mahomes shit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. Now Richardson. It's caught by Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 232 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Leg on
I think he
shit.
had that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he is going to have a Colts first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And a pretty athletic run right there.
That nigga dragging niggas for 10 yards.
Inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
you like that?
They can't score.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this
one out. I said, fuck that. I'm tired of seeing Mahomes throw a bomb.
You're not getting the ball. Well, as they come up 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
Let's go, Nugg.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go, Nugg.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson.
That's tough as shit, fool. Did you see that?
10 yards away. And the Colts have put this one to bed here in the 4th
Oh my God, that was so tough.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
I recorded that.
Feels like
that
it's
was
over
tough.
After that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it?
You like that?
And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And this is going to be returned from
definitely made the score look better.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
We should have been went 3 deep corner.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this will be
that shit locked up now.
For him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Oh, I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm tough. That's J.C. Jackson. I'm tough.
Interception return.
Pick 6 to end the game.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.